Hello everyone, I'm Sukansh Kataria, an actor, writer, director, ad filmmaker, creative director, and now very happily becoming a content creator. 2025 started off on a jerky note for me. It started off with high aspirations, tough decisions, and lots of hope and inspiration. I was the co founder of a company I had started with a friend, which I left in the beginning of 2025 with a very vague plan of what I wanted to do, where I wanted to be. I had no idea. I mean, I had an idea, but I did not exactly have a very well thought out, well written out plan. 2025 is when I decided that I want to take content creation very seriously and post as regularly as possible, post one YouTube video a week. And the plan was simple, that if I keep doing this, hopefully I'll have 10,000 followers by the end of the year and my channel will be monetized. But life had other plans. I could not get past the anxiety of what people will think if I do this. What will they think if I don't sit for my placement cell or if I don't apply for masters and I just choose to gamble 2 years of my life by making this decision of making content, of creating content and trying to start something of my own, build something of my own, hopefully start a venture, become an entrepreneur. But these were all these things were very risky, and I was too scared of backing myself. Finally, I narrowed down a niche for me. I thought that getting into fitness content creation is a good place to start. So I started making this fitness transformation series called Getting Sculpted, which never saw the light of day because as I started my gym journey and I started documenting my gym journey, I broke my hand 3 weeks into it. And the doctor said no to me for going to the gym. And that took about a month to heal. When that got healed, I tore my right ankle ligament, further taking me away from gym and working out and the transformation series I had planned. And I thought that my content creation journey is already slipping away. The plan I had for 2025, I was nowhere near that. And that broke me. That really made me question my own capabilities, my valor, my courage, my promise to my own self. Thinking about all this had got me into August of 2025, 8 months since the year had begun. 8 months after I had decided that I wanted to take content creation very seriously, and I still had 0 posts on Instagram or YouTube posted this year. They say parents are your angels, and I realized this during this phase when my mom sat with me and she encouraged me to not fear what people think, and she motivated me to do the thing that I really want to do, because she told me very clearly that, Sukansh, if you don't listen to yourself right now and you try to do anything else, maybe you will get a job, maybe you will be good at it, maybe you will go for masters and you'll do very well. Whatever you do, you might just do it very well. But the thought of not trying this out will always haunt you, will always bother you, and that will always keep you from being your 100% best. You can always get to a 90-95%. You probably will not be able to give your 100% to anything, because you will always keep questioning yourself about this decision and whether you should have done it and why did you not do it, etc. And that struck a chord. And around the same time, my dad sent me some lovely childhood pictures of mine, which I saw, and I realized that without him taking those pictures, I don't think I would have any visual memory of my childhood. And these two factors combined just made me realize that chasing your dreams is very important. And the fact that I was overthinking about my content creation journey, it was not needed, because the simple fact of life is that I want to have something to look back at when I'm 40 years old and smile. That's why I want to document my life, my journey on YouTube by making one vlog a week, or making short films or ad films or any interesting kind of content that I make, and I want to post it out there for the world to see, for me to look back at, not with this sense of achievement or ego that, oh, look, I'm doing this and I've done this. but just so that I don't feel like I didn't give my dreams a chance. And it's as simple as that. It's nothing deep. And so, my message to everyone who's watching this, even if it's just two people, guys, life is too short. We only have one life, and our life is all. I mean, the end story of our life is written by the choices we make, the decisions we take, the people we meet, we love, we hate, we fight with, the people we choose to build ventures with, or whether we do it or not. Just all of that combined shapes up the story of your life. And after going through two major injuries, which were very, very disappointing, which took a very, very drastic mental toll on my mental health, and having recently gone through two traumatic injuries, which and back to back, which really shook me up and made me question about my priorities. I just had the sense of awakening that, man, life is too short, and if I don't give my dreams a chance, who will? Will I ever get to know what I'm worth? If I could have ever done this properly, I'll just keep thinking about it. So this is my message, and this is my promise to myself that I'm keeping more than anything. That look, I decided I'm gonna do this, and even though I'm 8 months late, I don't care. I'm just happy I'm doing this now, and I'm going to be very regular with this, and I'll try my best. It's not a promise, but I will try my best to post one video a week every Saturday on YouTube, and keep you guys entertained, keep you guys help you guys with stuff, share my experiences as a creative freelancer living in Bombay, share all the ups and downs of my life and my journey, my creative struggles, my professional struggles or happinesses and achievements, etc. And I'm going to show both the sides of the coin, not just the glamorous side. And I'm going to try and be as real as possible, so that maybe if there's another Sukhansh looking at this video, trying or thinking about being what he wants to be or she wants to be or they want to be when they are my age. I'm 21, and by the time they reach that, I mean, I'm just making this for those people to see that, okay, it's not that hard to chase your dream, and it's not wrong to do so either. So go ahead, chase your dreams, make your mistakes, fall down, get up, run again, do everything. Just don't say no to your dreams. And I'm 21. I know I'm not Socrates to give you all this advice and talk about all this philosophy, but it's just coming straight from the heart. And this is the actual reason why I'm on YouTube and I'm starting my YouTube channel. I recently started posting short form content on Instagram, which gave me a lot of courage and encouragement because of the kind of responses I was getting from people. People messaging me on my DM saying that, after watching my reels, they felt a bit inspired to chase their dreams. And honestly, that's the biggest form of that's the biggest sort of reward I can get, because I'm not deliberately trying to do so. But in the process, if somebody gets inspired, if someone feels like, this guy's doing a good job and he makes me feel like I can also do it, that's the biggest achievement for me. It's not the monetization, it's not the money I make from this, it's not any award I get from here, nothing. Just that means the world to me, and that is why I'm going to always keep striving to make better content, push my boundaries, and hopefully make you realize that you can also do this without being too preachy. So yeah, please watch and enjoy. See you.